Last year on Full Measure, Alicia Dabney told us her harrowing tale of alleged sexual harassment as a firefighter with the Forest Service under the U.S. Department of Agriculture.
One of my captains was forcing me to tell him when I started my menstrual periods.
How did you report this? What did you do?
Every month when I would start my menstrual cycle, I would go in there and I would cover my face with my hands and just say, you know, I started my period, and be humiliated.
Why do you think he was doing that?
I don't know his motives other than I just think he's sick, to be honest.
The Forest Service and Department of Agriculture have sordid histories of civil rights violations and discrimination dating back decades.
We do realize and recognize courage when we see it.
At a recent hearing, an advocate for minority employees at the Department of Agriculture, Lisa Donnelly, talked about Dabney's case.
I refer back to Alicia Dabney. When she reported these things, the agency trumped her up on false charges and terminated her. And they did it publicly so other women employees could see the chilling effect it would have for a woman to come forward.
Denise Rice, another Forest Service employee, gave her own disturbing account about what a supervisor allegedly did.
I was in his office and we were having an argument, and he had taken a letter opener and poked my breasts, both breasts, with a smile on his face in this arrogant way, like he could get away with it. And I just stood there in shock.
Congressman Trey Gowdy asked Senior Forest Service official Lenise Lago about that.
What did y'all do? You were the employer.
We fired.
What did you do? No, you didn't fire him. He retired. We just established that.
He retired in lieu of being removed from his job.
You are allowing people to commit crimes and not removing them from office, allowing them to retire and get full benefit, and you can't even describe for this committee what possible behavior a person would have to commit in order for them to be removed from office. I find that inexcusable.
There is something rotten in the U.S. Department of Agriculture and the Forest Service.
At his confirmation hearing in 2009, Agriculture Secretary Tom Vilsack promised to change the culture, but Donnelly testified little has changed.
In the last 8 years, there's been virtually no response to our requests. I wish I could say there was improvement. One thing that had improved, and I can't. Things have gotten worse in terms of the blatant harassment against women, minorities, people with disabilities.